Sung-soo drying the ball as a responsible server to start it off best of 5, love all.
Nice.
Still had attack pace on it. Nice soft. Gonna do that when he's got the opponent behind the table, just keeping the racket high. Ooh! Different perspectives from different camera angles. Look at this. Oh man, did he guide that perfectly.
3.
With an open face of the racket like that, Lee Sung-soo just getting that 1-point lead. Sung-soo at the towel break here. I'd like to remind you, has beaten all the best in recent history. Most of it. I think the only could be Wang Chuqin, world #1 currently. Patient play. People don't always look back at the highlights to remember exactly how you did it. They remember that you did it. If you can beat someone slow,
5.
or because he was more powerful in every stroke. Nice deep. Decisive long push deep to the backhand. Good physicality and stance ready for the follow-up. Lee Sung-soo with a heavy spin. Service, not so heavy. Spin, again, good variation. Coach Huang approving.
The domain of devil.
5.
Younger than he is.
Fearful land.
6.
And then while he's backing up, watch this combination.
The one and
Moves him
only
in flick,
Hades, the
and then right to the baseline.
It's but the closing of an eyelid.
Ooh, shove. Fast as you can imagine. Let's enjoy it one more time. Oh, so short, that stroke.
Though they tried to tell
Barely
us
seems that
it's
he has
not
any
so.
backswing at all, Sung-soo.
Over all the earth, there's
Trademark that one
nothing
now.
new to see.
Looking for that deep backhand corner for a 1-point game once again.
Every seed will newly grow.
As Lee Sung-soo to slow down and still keep his rhythm.
In childhood, false men misconstrued.
Lee Sung-soo.
To the ears of darkness,
11.
Right from the baseline, finds the wide forehand. 3 games needed. Remember, this is being played in Incheon, Korea. So, older than Jung Young-shik, who's already retired, coaching currently. Visible is Lee Sung-soo. One block from the middle. Again, players back off the table to give themselves a little more time when they need.
2.
Man,
every season of
man, was that a quick...
within ourselves.
A few short strokes here from Lee Sung-soo. It hasn't been easy. This game, yes, he's off to a wonderful start. Edward Lee, when he can stay close to the table, is going to be much more threatening. Lee Sung-soo, 7 of the last 8 points. Catches
The deliverance from deluge.
backhand on the parallel. He's ready. Lee Sung-soo.
The good dry land.
Getting fan of the time. Shot from under the table, slow and spinny, right to the line. Not an easy ball to play. Edward Lee makes it look that way, though.
But the closing of an eye.
Oh, a beautiful. Acknowledging a bit of fortune here. Nice shovel serve, top side spin. Just came off the edge of the racket, it seemed. Very unusual. The edge of the racket, just the way it happened.
5.
Puts a little bit of question in Edward Lee. Can I attack? And then he had to play a push from deep on the backhand side. A long way to go to recover.
3. 5.
Sung-soo only allowed 1 more point after scoring 5 of 6 from there. Oh, patterns. Forehand flick, more than a flick, full stroke. But he managed to dodge that edge of the table. Edward Lee. 7 serving 3. Oh, it's dismissive. The power, the 12 of the last 16. Lee Sung-soo after 6-6 in game 1.
There is an ocean
Once again, Korea took the men of China to the 5th and deciding match
within ourselves
since the year 2000.
to take
4,
Very little follow through on their serve. Up
10,
6 game points for a 2-0 lead.
within himself.
Rocks back to the heel just a bit.
The above
A long serve of his nation with Coach Wong. Hanging on for the defense for just a bit, but Lee Sang-soo with the heavy rotation. If your racket's wet, the ball will be wet. You'll have no
the
control.
one
But
and
you wanna
only
clean it.
heaven
Game 3, here we go.
God of man.
1,
Backhand, racket hand cool as well. Loosening up those back 3 fingers for the service grip. Oh, and wrist action. Keep your eyes on Lee Sang-soo's wrist. Jeez, you needed it like 10% speed. 7 of the last 8 points. Looking as comfortable, Lee Sang-soo. A
timeout,
timeout for Edward Lee. Pulling that right leg back. It's Edward Lee back from his timeout, down 0-3.
Reactivate. He knows
4,
who goes
chop, rather.
within himself.
Canada's young pride. Remember, these players are all fighting for Olympic spots. Some nations have already determined their Olympic teams. So contending with the best.
The one and only Hades,
75%.
Satan of man.
It's a pretty big sample pool.
But the closing of the night
Olympics on the men's side. Well, you think Eugene Wong. You think Jeremy Hazim.
As it was and nevermore shall be.
To be representing Canada at the
Though they
Olympics in the
try
near
to
future.
tell us it's
7,
not
Determined,
so.
but Lee Sang-soo extending his lead. Only 2 points allowed for his opponent. Look how full that stroke was. The backswing.
To see.
Nearly, but still over 80% serve success.
We
haven't seen serves. 5 in front, 3 away from the finish line in this match. They write a long list right in near the body, a la Ma Long. Picture Korean fans who already have reason to believe in Lee Sang-soo. Oh, down and cover the way he does. It was too pretty. Take a look. Oh, slow. Yeah, bring it in slow. Right down the line. Just guiding it.
There is a reason for it.
Nice, interesting. Of the top 3 players from Canada, 3 mentioned, including Edward Lee, he appears to be the most fit. Oh, it's so nasty. Bending backhand, brushing that and changing it up completely. Waits patiently, fans it, leaves it right at the baseline loaded, and it is 4 match points.
The deliverance from delusion.
Back edge of the table, Lee Sang-soo was for this. You could still hear the contact. Long push. Remember, fans, be together. 31st, the last day. Every day will be exciting. Still. Oh, back edge for the match. A quick ITTK moment, some instant table tennis karma. And Lee Sang-soo moving through.